Hello and welcome everyone to Doki Doki Literature Club, episode Who Knows What and Who Cares, because I sure don't at this point. Uh, so, uh, Today I'm joined by Ash and Isabel.
Hello.
So, sadly we couldn't get the others.
Again.
Shelby went to sleep, Maddie's who knows where, and Connor's busy. So, it's just us three today. And I guess I'm gonna have a lot of voice acting to do.
Oh, I thought we were gonna do the thing that we did with Connor.
Shh! I want to try and voice act. If I don't like it, then you guys can take over.
Okay then.
This one, because we thought Sayori was about to die.
Oh no.
Okay. Voice acting time. Slap the cheeks for good luck. One.
You're gonna be talking to yourself, so.
Just gotta get a refreshing drink of water. Which you should get some too. Hashtag sponsored, not sponsored by water. Get yours today from
By
your local
water?
tap. Unless, of course, you
Get
live in
water.
that one
You need it
city.
to survive.
Unless you live in that one city where you can't drink water from the tap because it's too leaded.
Ugh.
Oh no.
What city is that? I forgot that. But anyways.
I don't know.
Flint, Michigan, that's it.
It's not just one state.
Michigan.
It's a city, Justin.
I said Flint, Michigan. That's a city.
Yes, but you said state.
Did I?
Yes.
Oops.
Ooh.
Anyway.
That tried to go down the wrong hole. Don't take that out, hop the pop. We're only 2 minutes in and I'm broken.
Already.
That's been a
They've
long
just
day.
been staring at two screens. Come on.
One screen.
Two.
That's good. That's a good point. The start screen. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori! I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Sebastian. Not like I'm one or anything. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? Really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Sebastian? I guess I've no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. ... I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Eh? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you have to do was tell me. All you had to do. You don't understand at all, Sebastian. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But when I discovered something else too, seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone out in the club, it feels like a spear growing through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Sebastian. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Sebastian. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Sebastian. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Sebastian, Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want for her is to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Sebastian. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. So how would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice, then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if I would be very good. I don't know if it would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. It's hard for me to help thinking about It's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over too. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me.
Oh.
Not the best thing to do, dude. Not the best thing to do.
Oh.
As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Yuri's looking cute.
Thank goodness.
You're a
A
little
little-
early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time?
No, I just got here. I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell.
You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home.
I suppose that's true. Didn't think of that for some reason.
It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. Also, why does it just immediately mood shift in the music?
I know. Like,
I hate
come
that.
on.
I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
Yeah, pretty much. At least, I hope I got everything right.
I'm sure it will be fine.
I take Yuri to my room. First thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious.
So clean.
I also like how the guy doesn't read, but yet has umpteen gazillion books on his bookshelf.
I mean, there are probably books on you-know-what.
Good point. Bow chicka bow wow.
I'm surprised you didn't think of that.
Playboy everywhere.
Yes, probably.
I cleaned it before you came over, so
That's very considerate of you to do.
that's just common sense to do.
Oh.
No. It would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. Oh, I don't think so.
That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. We all know what's in there.
Yep. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out.
It's fine, it's fine. Not my secret stash. All the centerfolds. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them.
That's you.
Oh, so, should we get started?
Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help me with. Decorations and other atmospheric enchantments. Nice.
Atmospheric enhancements. Are we gonna shoot
Yes, please.
drones into space?
Yes. You know, mood lighting,
Powder party.
aromatherapy candles.
Oh, just the boring stuff. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far.
Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place.
Where I then show them the back of the room where the axe is.
Yes.
They'll
Well,
never
many will
find the
stop by
bodies.
No. Well, many will stop by just out of curiosity. They're all going into the cupcakes. That's why they're so
Seriously,
irresistible.
When she said atmospheric enhancements, I seriously thought of the owl going, drugs?
Drugs?
Let's play the game of who stole the drugs. Was it you? Was it you? I think it's him. These purple pink butterflies, they're everywhere.
Yes. Anyway.
Powder party.
What kind of powder are you presuming?
Maybe white stuff. You might need some cards to help you with it too.
Determined to provide an experience
Anyways,
that will
Ash.
leave. Yeah, I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. Yes, all the drugs.
Or some other things. wanting more other things.
No.
We might get a little
No.
teaser of that.
Ooh.
Well, think about
No.
it. Private room, no one's home. Clean room.
Oh, no.
No.
No, no, no.
The naughtiest of
Come
things. Clean rooms.
Yes. Apparently.
In an
Whatever's hidden in that.
in an
and
alternate
whatever
reality somewhere, it's just like a form of engagement where the only way, or where the way to engage, or to get engaged to someone, to propose, you can only do it in a clean bedroom. So every bedroom is all at once just messy. Because
Yes.
otherwise it would be an instant proposing.
She's like, huh, I'm gonna put this sock over here. Dude. I'm starting.
Well, we don't know what's up with that sock. It's easy to
Oh,
forget that you're a pretty intense person. Bow chicka bow wow.
Sure. Intense?
I guess that's the best way to put it.
That bad thing?
No, especially not in the bed.
Oh my goodness.
No, not at all. It's something I like about you, actually. Well then.
Oh
Is
no.
that so?
Are we sure this is the first time Yuri was over?
I'm pretty sure. That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy.
Oh, yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little.
Relax.
Well, the fact that
Well,
she's been
that's-
blushing the entire time.
All the
Yeah.
characters are blushing the entire time.
Yeah, but hers was bright.
Good point.
Brought some things for relaxation. Relaxation. Turn country.
Relaxation.
Yes. I was going to use them during the poetry event.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Let's see. Let's see. The chain whips and the balls in the back.
The ball's in the back. Are they tied on a string and little beads?
Maybe.
Anal probing commencing.
Oh no.
Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out through candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object.
Maybe a whip too.
Well, we don't know what that cylinder-shaped object is used for.
What is it?
We were criticizing this. We were criticizing the music change, and then we're just over here going from the really depressed Sayori to tons of innuendos with Yuri.
Yes.
Hypocrites over here.
Yeah. Anyway. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag.
Hmm.
Oh, sure you did.
What shop were you shopping at?
Plan to cover the windows in black paper and
Ouch,
use the
bow wow.
candles to light the room.
Ouch, wow, wow.
I think that would be amazing, don't you? Well, that'd be a
Oh.
little hard to read the poems if
It
you
would be
think about
7
it.
minutes and a half, baby.
What kind of atmosphere are you going for?
Yeah, that would be really
It's
neat.
Yuri.
Well, hold on. That could be either horror or romantic. Either or.
Both.
That's what worries me.
Oh yes, the romantic night with Jason Voorhees.
Anyway.
So what's your passion? Violently slams machete into table.
This.
Oh, so you're a pedophile, eh? I like that.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Hmm. Intense hmm.
We do not look good upon pedophiles. In fact, we look down upon them. If you're a pedo, no.
Just no.
Just breaking the fourth wall here. No. That's disgusting.
No.
Leave.
Anyway.
What's that wooden thing, though? Wouldn't you like
Your
to
nightmare. Would you like to know, Wither Boy? This?
Oh no.
He's dying.
Bad. I don't think she would have pulled it out of her purse.
Oh, this? I already said it twice now. Come on.
Change the screen.
It's a diffuser for essential oils.
Oh,
Sure it is.
Oh.
Familiar are you with aromatherapy?
not familiar at all.
Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere.
Maybe we need some for Sayori. Serious talk there, right there.
Mhm.
Aw.
Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it. I was gonna say something else. Let me retry that.
I read it
You
in
can
that
feel
too.
it thrust itself through and into your body. Feels so good.
Mm. Let me retry that. You can,
Oh my goodness.
you can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. Why'd you put romance in there?
Oh, maybe she wants some for alone time.
No, my goodness.
I just realized this is the first weekend in the game.
Yeah, it
Some-
is.
It's almost like magic.
Oh, it's magic. You know.
No, I don't.
Yuri takes a cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. Oh. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole in the top. Wow, this smells wonderful. What kind of mood is this one for?
This is a jasmine essential oil. It's a little sweet and flowery, right?
You're not telling me what it's for, though.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation.
Oh.
Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. Oh, sure.
With that
Yeah.
smile, I think Yuri has a few more things in mind than just putting together some stuff.
Mm.
I
Look at
think
that
Yuri
smile.
might be a little more outgoing than we first thought.
Yeah.
Feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's love.
And that's love, folks.
And that's love, folks. Do. Hold on. No, Porky Pig. And that's love, folks.
Yes. Don't you think that'll be perfect for sharing our poems?
It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I trust your opinion will go. I trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. Maybe a little too
A little
much.
bit too much. We have the same idea.
We're too good of friends, Ash.
Oh no.
There's a reason I'm
She
YouTube's
did.
buffer for.
She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. Maybe
Oh,
those
is she gonna
beads
tie
will
herself
come...
up like a present?
Ooh. What are those for?
No.
Oh. Did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Yeah, I have it over here.
I won't be using the paper for folding origami.
Hold
Why buy it?
What?
What are you going to be using it for, then? What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. No.
Let's have a little paper cuts.
We'll need about 100 of them. 100? Jesus!
Well then.
Oh my.
Oh yeah? What will those be used for?
Oh, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Can't speak. Wouldn't that be beautiful? But also catch the eye of those passing by the room.
That's a good point.
It may attract some people to peek inside.
That's
This
really
is sound more and more of a way to seduce him than anything.
Probably.
We're gonna lure them inside, bag them up, and then throw them in the back of our white van I have parked out back. No biggie.
Yes.
Next on to the black market.
With the cupcakes.
Well, what do you think the cupcakes are for other than narcotics?
Oh no!
It's really where we store our drugs, in the cupcakes.
There's a little pocket in each of them with a little bit of cocaine.
So you get an extra woo with every bite.
Take a bite.
I love how it's gone from a little party to boost the membership of the literature club to a full-on drug party.
Drug party and human trafficking.
Yep.
Normal Saturday night.
Oh my goodness.
I am not a human trafficker, and no, I do not trade in drugs. Or use them, for that.
Neither do we.
None of us do anything illegal, okay?
Okay.
I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri.
Is that so? Oh, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it.
Look at that blush.
Mm-hmm.
Hee hee.
Now that's a new one.
You.
Hold on. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Hold on. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Was that feminine enough?
No.
Hold on. Because here's the hard
Wasn't even close.
Here's the hard bit is it says that she has a deeper voice. So the hard part for me is making it deep and feminine. And I can't really do that. I only have one feminine,
Really?
and it's a pretty high pitch. This is the best feminine I can do.
You get really quiet, apparently.
Yeah, there's also that. But anyways,
Anyway,
Yuri giggles with red cheeks.
was giggling?
Is it just me, or is it more relaxed with when it's just the two of us? I can't speech. Or maybe it's just the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys.
Here's a marker, Sebastian. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons.
Oh, alright. Sitting on the floor, together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character in each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon on her to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag and once more pulls out a pocket knife.
Oh my goodness!
Eh?
No.
The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy.
It's gonna
Oh.
be purple soon. I can tell.
Ooh.
I can tell right now.
I don't know if it's gonna be
Yuri
purple,
looks
but
away.
alright.
What is it?
You're going to think it's weird.
Whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know?
You promise you won't be weirded out,
Yeah, I promise.
right? Thing is, I'm kinda into knives. Just so pretty. I can't help it.
You're not the only one, Yuri.
Uh,
Don't know what it is. Combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe? What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this.
You're laughing at me?
Laughing
Oh.
at me.
No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's, well, an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kinda suits you.
Suits me.
Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides,
Oh.
it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that.
It is, isn't it?
Yuri relaxes her expression once again.
Would you like to hold it?
Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife, with the handle facing me. I take it and turn around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow!
Bastion! Did you do that?
I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all.
It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. Yes, we know this now, Yuri. It can cut through skin like it's paper.
Yeah, it's gonna be purple soon.
Yeah. Technically. Oh, okay, I get it.
Say again, the
since...
knife is colored blue.
Yep, I just remembered that. Oh no.
A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. See? Isabel was right. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Uh-huh.
Nope.
Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. That's how you get AIDS, people!
Oh,
I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull it back.
Oh. Please forgive me. Wasn't thinking. Oh, you weren't.
Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri?
It's the most embarrassing and the most embarrassing thing I've ever done.
She's so cute.
Ash, I want you to continue reading like that until Yuri goes back to looking normal.
Oh no!
For the content! Stick to the script, Ash! Stick to the script! It's weird that that's written in the script, but stick to the script. It's also weird that that stick to the script part was in there. Same as that.
Can I do something like that? I'm Joey.
Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what?
No.
This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyways. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return.
Sebastian! You really just do that?
Now we're even.
That.
Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong.
How dare you?
I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now.
It's heavy with jasmine.
It's heavy with what?
It's heavy with jasmine.
Yeah.
You're so
What,
weird,
you mean like
Sebastian.
the Disney prison? Prisoners?
Prisoners? Prisoners? Yes. Prisoners.
Yuri giggles shyly. Eh? Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that.
Where do you keep your bandages?
Ah. I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it's already stopped bleeding.
See. So we're leaving.
The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out by our side. It looks better than I'd expected, and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri.
Oh, thanks. It's just something I saw online recently. Really? Recently. I'm ready to move on to the next task.
Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind?
I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets.
Oh, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets.
I'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us?
Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute.
Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay.
She's gonna look in the drawer.
If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted.
Taking Yuri's advice, I decide to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-sized glasses. Who has cups in their bathroom?
I mean, for like,
No.
like,
Maybe mouthwash?
yeah,
That would be the only
Like,
thing I
from-
can think of.
mouthwash and, rinsing out your mouth after you get done brushing your teeth, I guess.
I put them on a plate and catch any paint that drips when I bring it back into my room. Yuri?
Yes?
Now look at that cute smile.
Mm.
I come to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm.
Oh no.
Oh?
She wanted
nothing.
the bandages for herself.
Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or something?
No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint.
Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. Yeah, I said that right.
So, thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner. Starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. As it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. You can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom.
Ah, neat. What were you gonna write?
Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you.
Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other.
Sad.
Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing.
I'm sorry if this feels too childish.
No, I didn't mean it like that at all. It's kind of fun, you know?
Yeah. It is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too.
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
Me? I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with another person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Having a friend next to me makes things feel a bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently.
I knew you'd understand.
Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. Just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me.
It's not your fault. Oh, your face. There's droplets of paint. Are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck.
Is there something on my face?
Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel. Then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back in front of her. Here. Aw, look at her.
Ooh.
I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Is something wrong?
It's hot. I just didn't expect it.
Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist.
Wait. What?
Eh?
Just for a little longer. Yuri, no. It feels really nice.
Ah. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. almost as if she's in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is the aroma of jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm, and suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away.
Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. Sure. I didn't mean to space out.
It's fine. The moment was over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movement seems clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finish filling the night sky with white dots that look like the stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking.
I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results.
Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now?
Not yet. It needs to dry first.
That's true. But won't that take a while?
Well, perhaps it will be best to leave it here and then have you bring it in the morning. Do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay?
That's totally fine.
Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. You say that like you're glad it's over. Is I wrong to assume that you're at least enjoying yourself a little bit?
Oh no, it's not that. I'm just glad we managed to get everything done.
I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon.
Ah, so you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping that we would have extra time after finishing the work.
Oh,
Yuri thinks to herself.
I think it would be irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well.
It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker.
Oh, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we've got everything done, right?
Yeah.
Oh? I shouldn't be disappointed or anything.
Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk out of the front door.
Thank you very much for having me today.
No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow.
Oh well. Well then,
Yuri fidgets.
guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait. I kinda say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over, or we can go out somewhere. Oh, I forgot. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so...
Very thoughtful, Sebastian.
Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand.
Oh Jesus, hello.
Oh my.
The music.
Oh.
Just cut out.
Yep. Kinda like
Silence.
that about you.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get the chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back.
Sayori?
Eh?
What?
Hi, Sebastian. Sayori! Just now we weren't... It's okay, Sebastian. I just stopped by to say hi.
Oh, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I am already on my way to leave.
Oh, really? That's too bad.
I'm sorry. We'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right?
Of course. Savory beans. Pure joy and
Yeah,
excitement.
so
Hmm.
see you tomorrow.
Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sari waves goodbye after her. Oh, great music change. And I think that's
Oh,
about all we have time for today. Thank you guys
no.
for watching. We wish you all a good day. And always remember, if you are having a tough time, if you are just feeling down in the dumps, like there's no reason to get up in the morning, always remember there are people out there for you. Seek help. It might not always be the easiest thing to do, but it helps. So please seek help. It's a very important subject. But that being that, have a wonderful day. We'll see you all in the next video. Peace
Bye.
out.